Just to continue on from the last video I did with I was showing the Bachmann 105 DMU which I purchased. As we said, it was a beautiful little DMU. The body came off so easily, and then eventually I got the correct decoders, or the recommended decoder, which is the Bachmann 36553. Now this is the one, and it tells you, of course, that to put the decoder in the slot at the top there, which, as you can see, great difficulty to fit. In fact, it doesn't fit. If you push and push, you can push it down and push it in and break the wires, which I've done, of course, so I've had to get another one. But when that's done, then of course where the plug socket goes in is under there. As I say, it's so difficult, so me, my wisdom, I undid the cover there, the cover for the motor. There's 4 screws either side and one in the top. I've taken them out now just to show you, and of course I took the top off to see if I could make it any easier. And there we have 2 wires going to the motor, to the diodes, which they're that short that any stretch at all they break off. Both did with me. I've soldered them back on. But then also you've got a little prop shaft, which, well, you can just see it, little prop shaft there, which of course has to be going to the motor. Well, trying to put that in and then reset it all back on the allocated place is difficult. I've done it a couple of times, but all I can say is that I'm a bit disappointed with Bachmann. It is really difficult to do. Just before I do, I'll just show you this. This is the Hornby one, which you can fit the Hornby. It's the 8249, is it? Yeah, well, that's far more suitable. That sits in there absolutely no problem at all. You can put your plug in. Again, it's a bit difficult, but you can do it, and there's room to play about. But this one, if it is over the top at all like that, you put the body top on and it won't set down on it properly. So, well, all I can say is if you get one of these, get the Hornby decoder to fit, and don't take the cover off, because as I say, it's a hell of a job to put it back on. The other thing was, I did have a problem that it kept stopping. I might just demo that, but as per usual with these, the pickups come up through the chassis there onto these plates. I've tried bending the plates further down, look a bit of a mess now. But I was thinking that because it's not running smoothly, it's perhaps because it's not picking up properly. Of course, with taking the cover off, I could see that the contacts look okay. But to be honest, I've made a mess of this now. I might just put it on one side for a while. But I'll just put it together and just show you what problems I'm having. I don't know, the model to the story is, I think, for the extra £10–20, whatever it is, if you're buying a DCC one of these, buy the one with the decoders ready fitted. It'd be far easier and cheaper in the long run for me. I put the decoder on, put it all together. I actually got the prop shaft in, but of course struggling around, and you can see what I've gone and done again. That's one of the pickup wires to the motor. It's come away again, so I'm going to have to solder that up again. As I say, you can see how difficult it is. It's crazy, really. I'll try again. That's the chassis, of course. Got in there. But I think we'll have to revert to plan B. Plan B could be the well, I've now managed. I've put it is the Bachmann decoder I've put in. As you can see, it protrudes a little bit. I've pushed it down as best I can without breaking those wires. Put some tape over. Put the screws back. There were 4 screws. Like as per usual, you take 4 out, and when you come to put them back, there's 1 missing. Anyway, there's 3 holding it there, and there's 1 in the top there. But I'll put the body on now. Well, just to show you that we have got it working. Not very happy with it, but it is working. Doesn't appear to be stopping either now, which it was doing before. Oh, I don't know if you can see it or not, but you can see the motor's turning there. But as soon as I put that body cover on, it stops. It's short, well, it's not short to me because I can hear it buzzing. So it's stopping it spinning. Yeah, I'll keep going until we get it fixed. The pickup's coming through alright there now. And now some 2 hours later, nearly fried the chip. I extended those wires because it kept breaking. I've had the motor running, but then it'll keeps running when I switch off. So I think I'm going to pack that in for today. I might just make a run down to Mr. Bachman's factory, I think, to sort that out. There's definitely a fault somewhere, and I probably am tilted, but I've got plenty more things to do, so I'm going to leave that for the time being. The other project I'm just doing at the time being is I'm extending this bridge. If you remember, the bridge used to finish there and it ran down onto the road at the side. We'll take that away now. And I'm going to extend this right all the way across. As you can see, I've just got some wooden blocks there. I use the Metcalf facing brick card. I'm going to put it on the blocks, cut that wood, the road there, which is balsa wood. Cut that to the right size, and then I've got quite a few of these bridge sides, girder bridge and the other ones. I'll put that together and make a video as I'm going along with it. As you can see, we now completed this bridge. It's not come out too bad actually. At the end there, we just stuck a tunnel entrance portal up, and it just finishes it off. I think it just helps to cover this space here. I have another space there which ideally I'm not right sure what to put in there. Maybe one or two can make some suggestions. I want to put some trees in or what, but all in all, it's not looking too bad though. As far as the DMU is concerned, I've just left that now. See what I'm going to do with it. See, I've got the old DMU there, the Hornby one, the 101. Put the Batman decoder in that, and that's running a lot better with that now. Another thing I'm going to point out, on the outer incline there, if you can remember, I had a sort of a bend here that came in. Well, what I've done now is I've straightened that out. I found that with quite a few of the, well, what's that called? Some of the coaches anyway, mainly Hornby, especially if they were mixed, coming down that incline pushing, they used to get uncoupling and causing derailments. But since I've straightened that out now, that seems to have cured the problem. That's it, Sheffield coming down here now with this, with these new Batman coaches I bought. Quite like them actually. Western region, but got a bargain price. see the there won't be 101 EMU running very smoothly now. If ever there's a fault on the track, those 101s are the first to find it. It's running no problem. So I come to the conclusion there's definitely a fault with the Bachmann one. The other Bachmann one I've got running round. It's coming up now. That runs round no problem as well. It's just this new 105 one. Unfortunately, they're a nice little DMU, as I said, they've got lights on the front, headboard lights, the lot. Hopefully now that's the last of the alterations for a while. Keep changing things around, but I think I've had enough now. You can see me through the summer months and concentrate more on the garden and the fish. But, still keep making the odd movie. There's not a lot else I can change now. As you can see, it all seems to be running quite well.